Hey air signs, it's Nicola. So this is your daily read for October the 22nd, 2018. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know I need my glasses for real to see, but they are irritating me because they keep sliding down my face. It's just becoming more and more irritating. I'm going to have to give me some contacts. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What messages do we have for Gemini? All right. So Gemini, we have Goddess of Knowledge. It says start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. Now this is my second video. The first video I was not prepared, so I had to restart it. The first video was Goddess of Strength, and it was about diet and nutrition. With diet and nutrition, let me tell you, this is not just about your diet. This is not just about like what you intake into yourself, what you consume. This can be about energetically, people, even your thoughts, even what you intake as far as what you see, what you hear, and what you allow yourself to be around. So I really feel like some of you guys may have been indulging in some things you shouldn't have, either within your diet or, you know, within life. And there may be a need for you guys to kind of use your strength and knowledge to overcome that. All right. So the messages we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Tuesday, October 22nd. Libra. Angel of Abundance. It says a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. All right. What messages do we have for Aquarius? There we go. Aquarius, we have Goddess of Shadows. It says what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So let's see what's the underlying guidance for all of my air signs. We have Goddess of the Unknown. It says a new chapter in your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. All right. So let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Hold on one second, y'all. Hey, y'all. Don't mind my baby. He's feeding the cats. So let's see what messages we have. He's not feeling well today, so you have to stay home. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Tuesday, October the 22nd, 2019. It's getting warm. What messages do we have? Y'all still don't talk about it was just freezing like a couple days ago. It's warm. It's hot. Like I had to go turn my air on. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for October the 22nd, 2019. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. October the 22nd, 2019. Can you close my pantry? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. It's a new opportunity. I'm going to leave that out. Can you close my pantry? Thank you, kid. All right, so I do feel like there's a new opportunity. Some of you guys are dealing with some anxiety, maybe some cruelty, some despair. I do not like how that keeps going in and out. I guess I got to stay in focus. But you are having some anxiety with the Nine of Swords, but I do feel like there's a new opportunity, Ace of Cups. So for some of you guys, you could be in your space or in your head about a new opportunity. Let's see here. Ace of Wands. Two aces. This is new energy. Page of, there's somebody new. But you're needing to overcome your own anxiety. You're dealing with someone new. I feel like for some of you guys, you had to have the strength to, I feel like, move away from something. Maybe you're seeing something, Hangman, from a different perspective. You could be in suspension, and maybe that's why you have anxiety toward moving towards something new, because you've been in suspension. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Why is this Ace of Wands here? All right. Six of Pentacles, Sun card, Queen of Wands. So someone's moving. Okay. So you're asserting yourself. I feel like you've had some conflicts in the past. Maybe dealing with someone's pride, ego. Six Wands here. I feel like Ace of Wands, you have a new opportunity, maybe a clean slate. Six of Pentacles, possibly to balance the situation out if there's some type of clarity. But I feel like for some of you guys, either you're dealing with Leo or Sun, Queen of Wands, you're most definitely asserting yourself and moving in a new direction. Seven of Swords, yes, some of you guys may have dealt with some deception or dealt with someone that was deceptive to you, maybe lying to you, maybe confusing you. You walked away from that. Eight of Cups. So you walked away. If you were dealing with someone that was lying to you or being deceptive to you, you walked away from it. It's all right, kid. Go, kid. All right. So with the Strength card here, He keep looking at me because he's like, we're making too much noise. Strength card here. Why is the strength card here? In the past, I feel like you've had to have some type of inner strength. And I feel like that may have caused you to have some anxiety. Why is this strength card here? Why is this? You could be dealing with the Leo, legit, because I got Sun card and strength here. And the Queen of Wands, which is Leo. Not Hermit card here. Someone was very much in contemplation, trying to have patience here. I feel like you had to have the strength to really sever from a connection that you held on to. You held on to something or held on to someone. It caused some sorrow. You had to sever that connection. Now, I feel like you contemplating about that or trying to have patience with that allowed you to kind of move forward. Some of you guys moved out of a situation. You found your strength to move away from a situation that maybe you were holding on to. Page of Wands here. I feel like maybe you were dealing with someone that wasn't showing you their true colors. Page of Wands is kind of a childlike energy. It is. You may be dealing with someone that is that leads by their passions. You feel me? In a childish kind of way. And I do feel like if you have 10 Swords, Knight of Pentacles, you're done with that. Page of Wands, no. You're embracing the end of that. You're being true to yourself, really choosing. I feel like you're being very choosy right now, very discerning. Because you have anxiety, you don't want to just give your heart away. So you're most definitely in a space of, let me think this through. Queen of Swords. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Why is this Nine of Wands here? Oh, the trash can's outside. I was like, why did my child go outside? All right. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Two of Swords. Yeah. Finding the strength to block someone and move forward. Eight of Cups. Most definitely. So someone could have came in, and I'm going to be real with you. It looks like somebody came in all lovey-dovey, trying to, you know, win you over or sweep you off your feet for some of you guys. They were trying to win you to a partnership, to a friends with benefits. Someone was trying to woo you into a friends with benefits or trying to woo you into some type of not so loving situation. I do feel like you have anxiety because for some of you guys, I'm going to be real with you, you may have thought that this was Ace of Cups, a new opportunity in love, but I feel like it's a new opportunity in passion, which causes you to have some type of conflict. So some of you guys are clearly moving away from that, being true to self, really finding the strength and the courage to overcome this stalemate. Two of Swords. Y'all, hold on, let me help my baby. My apologies, y'all, I had to help my baby. All right, so I do feel like some of you guys you were at a stalemate here. You're no longer at that. Really decided to take action. Eight of Cups. I feel like some of you guys are walking away. You're balancing your emotions. You're finding the strength to walk away from a conflicting situation. Now, for some of you guys, someone could have made an offer and you were just like, what? Confused about it because it wasn't what you expected or what you wanted. Queen of Swords here. Very much discerning. Very much seeing things clearly. Cutting away the bullshit. Why is this Queen of Swords here? And that's crazy because if I was just to look at this reading without clarifying it, it would look as though you're just anxious about a new opportunity. But in actuality, because you've had the strength to overcome this heartache, because you're very much standing in your own power, you're in this space of really wanting to move toward happiness, this offer, and it may be multiple offers, but this offer that you were presented, you're like, I don't want that. I want more. So I feel like you're wanting more, you're searching for more, and you're very discerning about what you're allowing yourself to be in. Most definitely, the first card out, even though it's for Gemini, was earlier before this reading, was about staying firm or having the strength to overcome something that wasn't good to consume or good to be into. So with the Queen of Swords here, I do feel as though you're being very discerning. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Judgment here, using your best judgment. Justice here. You're using your best judgment here. Really completing the cycle. You're doing what's right for you and really getting out of a cycle that kept you trapped. Judgment came even though that I saw the Justice card first, but Judgment came anyway. So I feel like you're waking up. You're realizing that someone is just wanting to keep you stuck in a cycle. And Wheel of Fortune, Tower here. Not Wheel of Fortune, but World card, Tower. No. Hell no, letting that go. Now some of you guys could be cutting away a feminine energy that wants to keep you trapped, wants to keep you stuck, but you could be this energy, which I really believe with the Queen of Swords, you could be this energy of cutting away some sort of opportunity that was presented to you that someone wasn't showing their true colors. I really feel like someone is in this Prince Charming mode, and I see it like someone's in this Prince Charming mode. They're coming in quickly, and that's the big, let me tell y'all, I tell people all the time, That is the biggest indication that a motherfucker's trying to play you. When they coming in quick, it's because they're trying to sweep you up before you realize what the fuck is going on. If somebody's coming in super fast, trying to love bomb you or trying to get you, you know, to bed you real quick, they are trying to wrap you up. Even if it goes into a relationship, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a karmic relationship. It's going to be a codependent relationship, because a motherfucker, when they rushing in, if a motherfucker rushing in without thinking, they not worried about you. They're worried about them. They're worried about what they can get. They're not worried about whether or not you're okay with it or not. So if someone is trying to love bomb you right now, you need to be very discerning, okay? There's a reason why you have anxiety about the situation, because you're aware that something isn't right. Something ain't sitting right. Yes, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yes, that's a new opportunity. Yes, it is. But Hangman here, Judgment, you really need to sit in suspension for a minute so you can really get the gist of what this is. Because like I'm telling you, somebody coming in, they may try to love bomb you, they may try to come to you with some bullshit. You need to be very discerning of how you extend your energy out. Let's see what messages. I really feel like you need to be discerning. I think you need to how do I say this? I said it already, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to name it. Yes, there's an opportunity, but that's what I'm putting. You need to be very discerning. I'm going to just put, is this really what you want? Because this ain't what you want. Some of you guys know this because you're in your Queen of Swords type of energy. You're very discerning. You're like, wait a minute, I need to see truth. I want clarity before I move forward. But some of you guys may be like, okay, well, let's just see where it goes. And I'm telling you, if you be in love bomb, I don't care how long you've known this person. If they're coming in very quickly like, hey, let's be together today. Let's be together today. Let's do this today. It's not going to last. They're probably going to ghost you, because I do see some ghosts here. They're probably going to ghost you because that's not what they want. They just want something from you. And for some of you guys, it's Ace of Wands. They just want to stick their wand in between your sweet spot. They see you as an opportunity, as a mouth-watering opportunity. So this could be like a lust-filled or a lust-driven type of scenario. Now, for others of you, you could be going toward a new opportunity, having a new opportunity with someone new. But there is some anxiety that you're having to overcome. I feel like there's something you're needing to see from a different perspective. But the biggest message I got and this is for feminine energy, the biggest message I got is to be very discerning of this new offer, because someone is not showing you their true colors. All right. So let's see what we have for Gemini. What messages do we have for Gemini? We have Jack-o'-lantern. So Gemini, you have protection. I feel like right now you are being protected, especially if you're in the space of being very discerning. What messages do we have for Libra? We have scrying. All of these are about your intuition. All of these are about following your intuition, being protected. I legit got intuition and blind spots for Libra. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, moving forward. Aquarius, you have exploring the wilderness. Listen, some of y'all really need to be discerning. You need to see this clearly before you jump into it. Like dead ass. I feel like I got mascara there. It's making my eye burn. Anyway, you really need to be discerning. The underlying message for all of my air signs is Lady de los Muertes, acceptance and equality. So I feel like some of you guys, because you're in this space of being discerning, of seeing that maybe the situation is not in vibration with what you desire, you're very much allowing it to end, and you're accepting that it's just the fairest thing to do is just remove myself from the situation. This is all I have, y'all.